You live in a world that tells you to indulge. Every ad, every screen, every scroll whispers the same message: give in. Eat more, scroll more, chase more pleasure, release more lust. But here's the truth no one tells you: those who are slaves to desire never rise above the crowd. Kings are not made by indulgence. Kings are forged through control. Lust is not your enemy. It's raw energy, a primal fire inside you. It wants to consume, to conquer, to release. But left uncontrolled, it burns everything in its path: you, your focus, your dreams. Most men let this fire consume them. They waste their nights in front of screens, their mornings drained, their ambition hollowed out. Their energy is gone before they've even begun. You've felt it, the weakness after you give in. The loss of clarity, the heaviness in your body, the fog in your mind. That is not power. That is slavery. And if you cannot command your lust, you cannot command yourself. Every great leader, every king, every conqueror had to master the same law: control over desire is control over destiny. Why? Because desire is infinite. The more you feed it, the hungrier it becomes. But when you starve it, when you withhold, when you transmute that raw energy into your vision, you become unstoppable. Your lust becomes focus. Your hunger becomes drive. Your craving for the body becomes craving for the throne. That is the secret of kings. They do not deny desire's existence. They bend it into fuel for power. Think about it. The man who cannot say no will always bow to someone stronger. The man who runs after every impulse will never be trusted with a crown. But the man who controls himself, the man who holds back even when every cell in his body screams to indulge, that man becomes feared, respected, unshakable. Discipline over desire is not weakness, it's the highest form of strength. It's the proof that you are in command. When you rise while others sink into addiction, you separate yourself. You ascend while they decay. Here's where most men fail: they fight lust by running from it. They fear it, shame it, suppress it. But kings do something different. They take the energy of lust and redirect it into their body, into their work, into their mission. That same intensity that drives a man toward a woman can drive him to build an empire, to craft his art, to lead his people. This is transmutation, the ancient secret that empires were built on. Your lust is not weakness. Your lack of control is. And once you learn to command it, the energy you once wasted becomes your weapon. Kings are not chosen by accident. They are men who learn to rule themselves before they ruled others. Look at your life. Where does lust rule you? Where are you weak? Every time you say no to indulgence, every time you resist release, every time you harness the fire instead of letting it consume you, you are building your throne. You become sharper. You become more magnetic. You walk with an aura others cannot explain, because power leaks from you. Not the power of indulgence, but the power of control.